Habemos voice.
It's a good time to do things right. If you wanna give me a chance after all these years.
Hello, dear friends. It is I, Karen, and
moi, your Oedipal complex wet dream.
this is true. I didn't plan on my wet dream to join me tonight, but this is where we are. This is the situation, and we're making the best of it. Because isn't that just being a person in 2025?
It is being a person, and it's also being anything else. Really,
Anything
because
else.
2025 is not here to play. So expect all your wet dreams and especially all your wet nightmares to come through. This is where we live right now.
É de para lá de nunca. This is where your wet nightmares come alive, darling. And it will be live for 2 hours. Would you believe it? Anything even lasts for 2 hours anymore.
Nothing.
So crazy.
I know. And we will have also, speaking of live, some great nuggets of information we will be dropping.
Big news coming. Big news coming. Stay tuned, honey. Baby, get into it. The stuff of nightmares, but also the stuff of dreams. crotch. A little crumb on my crotch. A little crumb on my crotch.
You gonna help, huh? You gonna look out for me? You gonna look out
Once
for me?
again, we are told that
You promise?
you can't hear us,
You
but
got my back.
I think that that's propaganda, and I just don't want to believe that it's happening again. Is this better? Can you hear me better? I just feel like sometimes when people say that they can't hear, they're really telling on themselves more than anything else. And yes, there is kind of a theme tonight. We are doing sort of highlights of 2025.
The frosted tips of 2025.
The frosted tips of 2025 in honor of Chester from Lincoln Park. But also, yeah, we just decided to change it up because people love a top.
Love frosted
And they also love
something.
a bottom. You guys, I have to be honest. We are in a new studio.
Brand new. Just like some of you.
Just like some of you listeners that just seem to come and find us wherever we are. It's actually insane that we've got such a crowd out there
I know.
at the minute, considering that we haven't told anyone, but
I know. People just follow us.
they
I guess.
follow us everywhere. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, congrats Quantica for
New studio. Love the environment type.
new studio, new me. And there's also some canine
Action.
crowd happening here.
Doggy style is truly ethos
It's
here
so-
at Quantica.
Doggy style is super back. And that's one of the tendencies of 2025.
It is. That's actually one of the rules of summer of 2025.
The rules of summer
Doggy
2025.
style is
It's
back.
back. Doggy
Back.
style got a bad rep,
Just
but we
embrace
are here
it.
to bring it back. So just get in touch if you have some doggy style tips,
frosted tips, or
and stories.
general activity.
Oh, there's someone calling in now.
Precisely to the value of nothing. The surges precisely to the value of no. Checks prefer checks for sure. But pity their children still. They'll never know love like us. Checks prefer checks for sure. A picture tells 1,000 words. We'll try and put them in. The surge is precisely to the value of nothing. The surge is precisely to the value of none. Politicians will never, your 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 politicians will never.
We are getting some amazing insight on doggy style. Yes, this is correct. It truly is doggy style summer. You like. It's also hot as hell. Shout out to our friends and family watching right now.
Everywhere in the world,
In
including
person.
in the studio.
In Scotland, the greatest place in the world.
Truly.
Shout out to my darling love, Cameron, the best person to have ever touched this earth. Dare I
No
say.
cap.
No cap.
Will you please explain it? 'Cause I'm spiraling so fast. I couldn't maintain it, just a replay of my past. Are you an obsession? No, you're just my life. Answer me this question: will I feel this way forever? Day after day after day, it goes on. 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 Day after day after day, I'm so tired, and I'm so strung out on you. I'm so tired, and I just don't know what to do. It goes on, 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 it goes on.
fire tonight. It's on 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 fire tonight.
Desert Sound, colonial, absolutely the only colony that I actually am into. So,
Apart from the one in Mars,
absolutely
where we already have our timeshare.
true.
Welcome to the lowest, slowest part of today's show.
The lions of the hill are gone, and I am left alone. Take the grave both wide and deep, for I'm sick and fain would sleep.
Shout out Metrist, King of the Universe, Metrist, Joseph. We love you. Josefe.
We miss you.
We miss you and we love you so very
You
much.
are most welcome. You are on the guest list for our Delta night.
How
Shout out Meaty. Shout out to Meaty, the absolute queen of everything. She can't hear me now, so this mic must really not be working at all. That was Fine with I Could, one of the highlights of my summer, of my year so far, and just generally enjoying the wistful Nordic vibe because that feels like a safe space right now.
It does feel like a safer space.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like, okay.
Okay, we can go north.
Yeah, I'm like, there's something about Scandi vibes now being like mega melancholic and but then also vibey and kind of stony vibes. It gives me us living in Brighton
Yeah.
thing.
It feels like music that is made when people feel, safer about their life.
But also like people who feel safer about life, but also are worried about the state of NATO.
I mean, yes, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yes, always.
So shout out to all the Scandi girlies and girlos and they thems. We love and see you and love you.
I hear you.
We've played some Turnstile. We've played some Erica de Cassier, who dropped
We
a
played.
big bomb.
Yes.
A big bomb.
We played some tops.
We played some tops.
Played some
Shout out
Alaska.
Canada.
Yes.
A little bit of a dancier tip there, I suppose, with the Desert Sound Colony, some Avalon Emerson,
Yes.
and some Introspect. Who
Would have thunk it.
is like Introspect is truly. I'm still debating whether we deserve Introspect, but I'm guessing that it's a no. We don't deserve Introspect because we don't deserve anything. I don't
was
think
gonna say,
as a
most likely,
species.
Yeah, most likely it's a no.
So we're gonna continue surfing through
Surfing through some of
2025 highlights
best
as we
first
melt to death.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. I've solved it quite a few times with paranoia. Oh, I should name it, don't know what I should call ya. Hey, ooh, here's 20 for ya. Hey, we're getting higher around the corner. One after one, while you're sitting on my bed. Then later on, we can talk on it. ask too many questions, that is my one suggestion. You know I keep it real, I live for the appeal. Knew it from the start, it was the only way to mend my broken heart. Don't ask too many questions, this is my one confession. It never was enough, I always wanted more. I always wanted more. Fame is a gun and I pointed blank. Crush and burn, girl, baby, swallow it dry. You got a front row seat and I got a taste of the glamorous life. There's no mystery, I'm gonna make it, gonna go down in history. Don't ask too many questions, God gave me the permission. And when you see me, it makes me want it more. It makes me want it more. Fame is a gun and I pointed blank. Crush and burn, girl, baby, swallow it dry. You got a front row seat and I got a taste of the glamorous life. Love is a drug that I can't deny. I'm your dream girl, but you're not my type. You got a front row seat and I got a taste of the glamorous life. Glamorous life. Glamorous life.
I feel like someone has to say it. It truly is the summer of soft vocals and more defense spending, it feels like. So if there's a correlation between those, I don't know, but let us know if you think so.
Break it down.
Let's break it down. The real tea is that there's no actual defense possible, so, you know, good luck, you guys.
Day of the Dead. With you in mind, well, love is just you, just for you. Well, love is here for loose. The third rail runs through my heart.
like a violin to dial in the rounds. I'm sincerely not bailing. Money got bad, worth a mention. The feeling's gone bad at a thousand feet. I've been locked down running errands. Wouldn't get by for a table or a seat. Force fed lesson kicking bricks around the goddamn room. Always walk slowly, I do not appreciate them energetic fumes. Who walks in trials? Who prays just so careless?
Calling all Perladnunkers.
Are you still there? Are you with us? We had to turn off the lights in the studio because
It's too damn hot.
it's too hot. And I don't know if it's us, our aura, or the planet.
I think it's all of the above.
It's all
To
of
be
the
honest.
things. It's probably all together. And it's pretty impressive, actually, when you think about it. The fact that we've been doing this for
100 years.
100 years.
100 is a gay.
100 years of Para Nunca. It's pretty spectacular, I have to
Truly.
say. It's not easy to keep anything on for
No.
100 years.
I mean, nothing.
I mean, maybe some things are easier
mean,
to
like-
keep for 100 years, but we'll come back to you on that because we don't remember that like off the top of our heads right now. But speaking of which, we have some very interesting and one might say even extremely exciting news to share with you.
I think it's something that definitely will top up your doggy style summer
It will.
in the best style, the best doggy style
The
possible.
best doggy style possible.
It is true. We are celebrating the 100 years of Para Nunca by doing a takeover.
We're going to take over.
Takeover.
And one could say it's a takeover. Another could say that it's a. We're getting finally the amount of hours required to truly unravel.
Exactly.
Um,
The real Para Nunca experience.
It'll be the real us will show up. It will be kind of a they shoot horses, don't they? Sort of a scenario, a little marathon of love, music, some despair, some nonsense. What else?
All
to
that we
expect?
have accustomed you in the last 100 years,
Yeah,
truly.
it's
I
been
mean,
100 years of all of these things, so
expect some sexual innuendo.
some sexual innuendos,
Expect some
technical issues,
technical issues for sure.
for sure.
Expect maybe exchanging some hot uncle pictures. You know,
Hot uncle pictures are truly, I think, the height of what we have to
they're
offer.
very aligned with the.
But more importantly, I think that it is important to share the date with you. August 9th.
It is a Saturday.
That is the 8th month of the year. That is peak summer. It is
the 9th day of the 8th month.
all the boring people have left town, and it's us and you here in the studio at Perladnuca at Radio Quantica, the new studio in Alcântara.
Everyone is welcome to join. We will have beverages. We will have fun things to share with Or Paraladnunkers.
And maybe Cher herself might even join.
Don't say that yet.
But 9th of August, Radio Quântica, it's a durational Para Lá de Nunca. We're starting early and we're finishing late. So you better
Bring
come
your
ready.
ADHD medication, honey.
Bring your ADHD medication and bring that booty, honey, because it's
Oh my
going to
God.
be a doggy style summer. There's
She-
more people arriving.
Teresa, she
How
cannot hear the word doggy
cute.
style. She always comes
Teresa,
up.
love
Hi,
you. Bye.
Lick shots, stiletto bubble gum, pop, 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 pop. The tip of my acrylics hop around your iris, hyphen shit. I am that bitch. Arachnid, pussy goes attachments, rip, strip, milky cum, milk you go. Now I know how it goes. Boy, I'm looking for a heavy hitter. Get your weight up. I'ma taste the broken doll sugar, honey. You could put it in reverse. Pull a Glock out my purse. Lick my lips and what's worse. The angel sipping, that's just the torture. That's why you love her. You could put it in your mouth. Yes, you could put it in your mouth. Lick shots. Stiletto bubble gum. Pop, 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 pop. The tip of my acrylics hop around your iris. Hype and shit. I am that bitch. Arachnid, pussy goes attachments, rip, strip, milky cum, milk you go. Now I know how it goes. Hardware, choke me harder. It gets me off, gives me relief. You could crush me with one finger that he tempts me. Say, dale, ven, la pelo diente. Dame, ven tu aguardiente. Ven y póllame de frente. Pega tu frente a mi frente. Lick shot. Stiletto bubble gum. Pop, 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 pop. The tip of my acrylics hop up on your iris. Hyphen shit. I am that bitch. Arachnid, pussy goes attachments. Rip, strip, milky cum. Make you go. Now I know how it goes. Bate que chocolate. Bota que bota hasta que ronca. Y rebota hasta que mi voz quede ronca. Yo, ven y lléname la boca de leche. Ponte y monta fresco. Ponte y monta, monta. Yo quiero más. Yo quiero más. Yo, peligro delincuente que te busca, que seduce, que esa pose de malote, dame la da llover.
Shout out to Proc Fiscal. I say it like in the Portuguese way. Proc Fiscal.
É Proc Fiscal.
Proc Fiscal. We love a little bit of Proc Fiscal, baby.
For the club ravens.
Let's fucking go. Carlos would love to be able to DJ at Love Island. So if anyone has the plug for that right now, please do let one know.
Thank you.
ได้จะทำบุญน่ะก็ต้องลงทุน
Very important. Thank you. Very important thing that's about to happen live on radio, and that's the beauty of radio. Truly, is that I've been listening to this next tune, but also just this next act, and I've had this really quite sincere feeling of like, this is what Carlos and I would sound like if we have done music together.
When we have a new musical project.
We know, maybe Nicole Richie's will make an appearance at Parlad Nunca Durational. There's some fans in here losing their fucking minds. But if Carlos and I were to actually be making music, I genuinely feel like this is what it would sound like, and I keep forgetting to send this to you.
Okay.
So
I'm excited about this. I have not heard it yet.
Yeah, these girlies, they're called New York, and they're fucking fantastic. There you go.
Let's go.
Baby, could be
Manda lá outrozinha, coisa boa.
getting to the end, y'all.
It is.
But not the true end. It's always a beginning somehow. Always a beginning somehow.
It will be the beginning of another ending. And
A big ending.
a big ending. Or an ending.
An ending. Stay tuned to find out. But actually, though, it's been quite an interesting exercise of doing like a themed, something relevant, really.
Yeah, I mean, not just a theme that exists in our heads, but also in the heads of everyone else in the world.
Yes, truly.
Also, it's been great cardio. I don't know.
It's been great cardio. I've done a lot of steps, not seats. I've done a lot of seats. And
I'm not sure how many steps I have done. Oh my god, these bitches here are going crazy.
they are going actually so mental right now.
Our blood milkers are just, special people.
They are special people and we love them all. But we've been listening to Mecha Talk. We've been listening to Tomakami.
Tomakami, we've been listening to
New York, which I think hit the spot very nicely
New York was
indeed.
truly, it's going to be my new obsession for Double South Summer. 100% to the table.
It's truly, I think, iconic music that everyone needs to get down to.
Yeah, it does feel like something that we've made in a past life, or maybe when we were in another conscious level.
Maybe 10 years ago.
Maybe 10 years ago, maybe 100 years ago.
And so with 10 minutes to go, we're going to play the last tunes. We're playing some Polygonia now. And I think we will, I know that we will end in what is my tune of the year.
Yes.
And
it is also mine. I think I know which one you're playing.
You think you know, but
Isn't it?
will you stay on and wait till it comes? That is a true question.
You got free range to say whatever the fuck you want. I'm like free range chicken in this bitch. Word up. Let's go. Hey, listen. They want authenticity, but then when they get it, they don't want it. You know what I mean? Make up your mind. Is it real? What type of nigga make songs about being young as shit? Probably the type of nigga to be fucking on a younger bitch. I'm the type of nigga to brag my fucking on your girl. He's the type of niggas that try to touch a little girl. Probably the type of nigga that call his mom instead of fight. Probably the type of niggas start at 35. No matter what's done in the dark, it always comes to light. He's the type of niggas with no more than got a price. When I be fucking on these alt niggas, bitches tell me everything, I'm disgusted. Bending it over after fucking, we keep discussing. Acting like God deep inside, they really make loving. They got mad at me, I said, baby, keep had a cousin. They nepotism came in question, they couldn't function. Too many crackers got invited, fucked up the function. I stand up right in niggas' face and say, cut the check. I stand up right in crackers' face and say, suck my dick. That's why they hate me, it ain't nothing else that is theirs. Baby, I wish it was deeper than theirs. Put it on my kids, but these crackers never update their racism. Same shit they doing now they used to do back then. When I'm rolling 7 deep in the SUV, I'm on 10. Ready to die like Biggie Smalls, but this SUV gonna spin. Now they say, Peggy, you can't rap, use a black friend. If I'm niggas who beat bitches up that are not men. If I can't rap cause I ain't a bitch and I don't beat girls, I'm the most non-rapping nigga in the whole world. I fuck your bitch and you review me, that's a bias. Come on, scores wreck cause I got they ex tired. No give it 10, I bet Elon go A Ivan. Bigging up trash ass niggas, we don't buy them. I slip and fell up in that pussy like I'm Biden. Your ex pushing me out, this bitch is riding. I did not see nothing about this in your writing. I thought it added to the art, made it exciting. I guess some people can't be real about what's inside them. I ask for feelings, but some people try to hide them. I like all my bitches same color, Michael Eric Dyson. I'm still in my prime, these niggas Jake Paul, Eric Tyson. Real. All gas, steady, no brakes, no break. Niggas never snap like a papoose fitted. Dripping all black like I'm Chronicles of Riddick. Mary Kay and Ashley shot the full house with it. Bust out the perk, niggas smoking on grimace. Ratchet with the racket, I ain't never played tennis in the house like I'm filming the trigger. It's not a gimmick.
I'm so into you, I'm so into you. What I'm gonna do, I don't got me so confused, I'm so confused. What I'm gonna do, I don't
And here we are at the very, very, very end.
At the very beginning.
At the beginning of everything. We are truly thankful to all our friends who came to the studio and gave us shout outs online. We love and see you.
Love the new Quantica space. Gorgeous what you did with this.
Here's to another 100 years
Here's to another
in this new
100 years.
space.
Yeah.
Don't forget, August 9th, make sure you're in Lisbon.
9th
We
of
will be
August.
doing the durational episode of Para Lá de Nunca. It could be 8 hours, it could be 10 hours, it could be 14, who knows?
We never truly know.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's kind of like a filibuster.
It is the filibuster of radio shows.
Exactly.
So we're at the end of our 2025 highlights,
The best
which I
first
have to
tips.
say, for such a shitty year, I have to say this was a good
Pretty
exercise to
vibey.
do.
Yeah.
It tends to happen when the world is in the middle of collapse. Everyone just comes out with some heartfelt shit, and I'm here for it. And we didn't do a top, obviously, because that's so boring.
No, we don't.
But I have to say that I left this one till the end because it's, I think, been it's been my rock. This song has been my rock
This song is
in
the
lots
rock.
of different ways.
This song has been my rock in. Is it Sylvia Plath that put rocks around her ankles? Like
It was Virginia Woolf.
Virginia
I
Woolf.
believe.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's my rock in that way.
in that way.
I would kill myself with this song tied to my ankle.
I mean, and that isn't that a wonderful feeling?
It is a little.
It's as good as it gets with music, truly.
It truly is. It's just really what you want from music.
It's what you want, and
making
it's
people come together.
from a forthcoming album, but this single is already out, and it's James K with Play.
Honestly, it is the best song I've heard this year.
I suggest just, if you're with a friend, stop talking. Just listen to this tune.
Yeah, including you guys
And
there.
Yeah, you guys. I don't know if you're still listening.
Is this
Fabio
on?
loves this tune. Is this still on? Oh yeah, Fabio's still looking at us. He was like, who's saying my name? We're gonna play our current fave, and we'll see you at the durational Para Lá de Nunca, August 9th.
August 9th, save the day.
See ya.
Bye.